And a big welcome to all my subscribers and future subscribers. Welcome to my channel, Intuitive Guidance. I am your tarot reader, Nikita, and my purpose here is to help reveal, heal, expand, and enlighten. A massive thank you for all your support so far, and please continue to like, share, and comment. And if you are new here, feel free to subscribe, and you can tap the little bell button below to receive notifications for when I may post something of interest to you, or should I decide to go live and you want to be a part of that. Also, if you would like a personal reading, more specific to your situation, then my website link as well as other details can be found in the description box below. If you click on the link to my website, it will take you straight there, straight to my website where you'd be able to purchase a reading with me. So thank you guys for listening to that, and let's move on with your reading. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone else who's interested in watching. So you've got the Tower as your energy theme for this reading. So the Tower is talking about a change within you. I feel this in particular is talking about a change within you that changed your perspective in love in particular, I feel. It's like something changed in you and it was never the same again. But I do feel that it's time to review this change, this thing that has made you change your perspective on love, this thing that has, but basically this whatever this change has been, it's not going to serve you anymore. It was more for like your own protection, for your own self-preservation, to kind of protect yourself and allow yourself to grow and heal. But at this time, I feel like there's like a need to review the way that you've been running things in terms of your emotions and love and things like that. I think that's why this is kind of coming up. So yeah, let's kind of go a bit deeper into that. I feel it goes quite deep. So let's see, darlings. You have the Lovers and you have the Three of Wands. I feel that for some of you, you guys were in a third-party situation, but I feel like you guys didn't really. It wasn't your third-party situation, so you were. I don't want to say like side chick or side guy or whatever, but I feel like you didn't really mind that situation. It was just like you were just down for having light-hearted fun. Like I feel that some of you may have been in a long-term relationship or in situations that were so similar to each other that you came to a point in your recent past where you were just free. You just felt free. You didn't care if someone you were seeing was partnered with someone else, because it was like, it's not my problem. Not even in a spiteful, mean way. It was just like, boy, it's just fun for me. But in terms of like, I feel like you maybe kind of went for people that were in another situation because you felt that means that they were emotionally unavailable, then they wouldn't, want too much from you. So it was just easier sometimes to get with someone that was in another situation or wasn't going to pursue taking things like forward with you in terms of like a serious relationship, or they weren't going to put pressure on you in any way because it's like they have something else they're dealing with, and you knew that, and it felt easier for you. So I feel like in the recent past you tended to get with people that, it was just casual fun kind of thing. Good chemistry, good vibes, maybe drink, maybe smoke, maybe just a sexual thing, maybe just chilling, watching films with them. Maybe, but I feel like it meant that you could divide your time. You could have that time for you. You could still feel single. You could still feel independent. And then when you needed to be loved and doted on, or, just kind of like a fiery, passionate kind of night or something, you had options, probably, maybe even more than one person, possibly like 2 or 3 people. That you would just chill with. And I don't feel it was in, a nasty, negative way, like you were just giving yourself away to all these people. This was your choice, and you kind of felt empowered by it, I feel. Then we have the Sun and the Two of Pentacles. So again, I feel you just didn't want the pressure of, if someone was juggling someone else and you, it was good because you didn't want the pressure of the whole relationship. It's still, again, light-hearted fun. I don't know how many of you have seen Tangled, which is Rapunzel, but obviously it's a Disney film. It's based on the story of Rapunzel, but it's called Tangled, and she finally breaks free from the tower that her stepmother's kept her in, locked in for all this time. Oh, look, the tower as well. And she's like, I'm so free. I am never going back. And then she's like, at one stage, it shows this is all the same scene. And then she'll be like, I'm such a terrible person. I should go back. And then it's just like, this is wonderful. I'm so free or whatever. Like, it's literally like you're in two minds like that. Like, it would be good if I did settle down and, got with someone and kind of gave my all and built with someone. But the other side is like, no, I'm free. Like, I'm free. I'm my own person. I could do what I want. Like I said, for some of you, you have been in a relationship that was toxic in the past, or that was really like a long-standing kind of relationship that made you feel, like I said, changed your ideals on love, your perspective on love, and you saw how maybe nasty and negative people can be, or how hurtful, or how much you can just really get your heart broken and think that someone really cares about you, and then it just turns out like they do something that makes you think, or they repetitively did something to make you feel you can't care about me. It's something that took away from you, but it built you back up stronger, but it just gave you a different perspective, and in terms of, you know what, I'm not going to wear my heart on my sleeve anymore. I'm not going to give anyone my emotional side. You're just going to get this fun side of me, and that's it. You can be kept at arm's length. So part of you does want to like settle down, but the other part remembers how it left you in so much turmoil and how it changed you as a person and how broken you felt. So it's just easier, and you feel like you could be happy with just this Sun high vibrational energy, which is just very light-hearted, very playful, very childlike, very in and out, very like when you're a kid and you fall in love and everything's kind of fun and games. There's nothing too serious and heavy. And you have the Ace of Swords. So I feel like this you've had time with the Hermit. You've had time to grow, and you've had time to enlighten yourself on this situation. You've learned the lessons. You do understand why this relationship in the past, and it was something significant. So it was even if it was 10 years ago, it's significant. If it was 5 years ago, it was significant. If it was whenever, it doesn't really matter on the time period. It's just something that really changed the way you thought that love was. And it might be that it could have been like a marriage, like when you were younger, or it might that's what I was going to say. It might be that it's relationships, but you were choosing people that were similar to each other. It could be one specific relationship, or it could be that you were choosing people that were kind of like the same, but just different persons with the same kind of way they treated you, or the same kind of things that they did or whatever. But with the Hermit and the Ace of Swords, I feel you clearly you understood. You've taken it all and you've understood. Like, you've gone through this journey, you've enlightened yourself, you've found the answers that you were seeking, you've taken the time out that you've needed, you've done all of that. It's all correct. But I feel the message here is like, now it's time to get back in the game and realize, not everyone's like this person, or not everyone's like those people. You are a different version of yourself now, so you're not going to be attracting those same bullshit fuck guys, to be honest, or fuck girls. Like, you're not going to attract those same types of people because you're not that same person that you were. And that was maybe the point of them enter in your life to change you as a person and to allow you to maybe shine wisdom on other people through that. And you've got the Nine of Pentacles. So again, like you're enjoying this single life, you're relishing in it. But sometimes I feel it does get lonely. Or sometimes I feel that you're not achieving your full potential in relationships because of almost like the fear of stepping back into those boundaries, allowing yourself to be vulnerable again. Even though you know what you know and you learned what you've learned, putting it into practice is another situation. I feel like this was the person from your past that made you feel this way. It was possibly another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it was just someone that really used their emotions, like they were able to like play with your emotions by like giving you what seemed to be everything and then pulling back and withdrawing. They were like cruel with their emotions. That's what I'm seeing, like cruel with the way that they fed you, if that makes sense. Like gave you a little bit of their emotions and then pulled right back. And then like it was like they played games. They played a lot of games when it came to dealing with you, and it caused you to feel like rejected, less than, neglected, sometimes maybe abandoned, sometimes like, confused, like, does this person actually care about me? And it just like almost like made you feel just low. Like this person was they mastered the art of manipulation. They were very clever in the way that they gave to you and then took back from you. I feel this was a really like negative, nasty energy. And at that time, I feel that you were, in true Pisces style, very much giving your all, wearing your heart on your sleeve, showing that you cared by emotionally comforting this person, or taking care of this person, making sure that they knew that they were the only one, being available for them, all of that stuff. And in doing that, you were enabling them and allowing them to feel like they had this position where they could just, look at the way he is. There's his cup of emotion over here. So it's not even like he chooses as and when he decides to allow you to feel like you're loved. And he's just completely manipulative, quite cruel, very much detached emotionally as well, knows how to switch it on and pretend. Just like I was saying in another reading, actually, that like I'm not saying this person's a psychopath, but psychopaths learn the art of how to like pretend, like they'll watch, like they understand films and stuff. Like if they were to watch like a romantic kind of film or a romantic comedy, they'll understand how they should act, and they'll like adapt that quality and like store it in their brain and kind of use it when they need to, rather than actually feeling the emotion. They have to like fake it, and they'll do that, but it's just not real. I feel like this person just wasn't genuine. They enjoy the games and the mind games and the control and the power. And this is the person you dealt with, and it just kind of ruined your whole image on love, is what I'm kind of saying. This person, I felt like they were out for themselves only, and they enjoyed it. More than anything, it's just the fact that they enjoyed it. They enjoyed making you feel like this. They enjoyed doing this to you, which is most hurtful in the situation. But that's the kind of reason why you kind of, like I said, it changed your outlook, and you just, whilst you were healing, you just decided to make things fun and not kind of stay bitter and stay harping on the situation. But I feel like the time has now come for you to be open to not just love, but an actual relationship. Now's the time. It's been a long time, but now's the time to get back in the game. So we have the Nine of Wands, and that's coupled with the Princess of Cups. So again, just worried and really feeling weary about allowing anyone to get that part of you, that emotional part of you. You know, people can see the fun side of you all day, every day. Like it's nothing. Like you're happy to extend your light-hearted energy, as the Dawning Virtue card says. You're happy to like extend your light-hearted energy to, you know, other people, people you meet. You're not a bitter person. You are happy to you know, connect with people, and they see this side to you, but I don't feel you ever want to go deeper than that, because you know it's a risky game and you feel it's like it's a liability, and you feel deeply. You're very sensitive. um, some of you may be like empaths, but it allows you to kind of if you would just be in your natural self, you feel you'd always be vulnerable, you'll always be on edge, you'll always be like, people have taken advantage before. That's what I feel. People have taken advantage of your kind, good-hearted nature, and it's kind of, it's made you very weary. So it's like you choose to protect that side of you. So your guard is up. And you have the three, 1 second. Sorry about that. So yeah, the Three of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So you're highly desirable. Like I said, you're in situations where it's not serious. You're sociable. I think people that you attract are even more intrigued by you, because I feel you have this unobtainable energy. And this unobtainable energy is like what's most sexy. It's like you can never be tamed kind of thing. So you come across, that's the way you're coming across to other people, almost like this player, but more charming and sexy and mysterious. It's like they don't know what you're about, and they know that you will be the type of person that will grace their lives and then disappear, or grace their lives and then they'll wonder about you and stuff, and that's like you'll just kind of pull away, and you'll be that, you know, the one that got away, or the person that they never had, or, you know, that kind of feeling I'm getting. You're just so unobtainable, and it's quite sexy and mysterious. You're a fun, good time person. And I feel you may have needed that. Like after this situation, you may have needed to just be like that and not take anything too seriously. And it served you well for its time. But like I said, I feel like now the message here is asking you to look a bit deeper, to go a bit deeper, to find someone that, you know, you can really connect with and trust. We have the Chariot and the King of Swords. Again, I feel just this determination to succeed and make it on your own without letting anyone, you know, distract you or get in your way, or you're still blocked off here. You're closed off. Like that part of you is closed off. It's like it's been out of service for a while now. And that's with the Knight of Wands and the Three of Swords. So some of you may be heartbreakers, like you may have left a trail of, you know, broken hearts. Nothing serious, but just kind of like I said, the one that got away. Or you just feel, so for some of you as well, there's the third party situations I was talking about. Maybe you've been found out before and it's just like, oh, better get out of here, better rush out of this one. And for others of you, it's like you keep it casual, as I was saying, because of past hurts and situations that cause you to just kind of switch off that side. Maybe like there needs to be like a healing of the heart chakra. Maybe do like meditations on healing the heart chakra and just opening that area up again. Because I feel, like I said, out of service, like it's closed down. It's a area that you choose not to go to. Like if you had a massive mansion in the house and there was just like a hidden room. Who's seen The Secret Garden? Like that part is just not a part that anyone goes in the house. The library, for instance, is cold and shut down because something terrible happened there. Beauty and the Beast. It's just an area you do not access. You try not to access. I mean, of course, with friends and family or whatever you do, but in terms of love and relationships, I feel that area has been out of service for a while. Um, so we have in the near future the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like the universe is trying to show you signs that there's a potential to be happy in a relationship at this time. Like it's coming in. I feel something wants to come in. It's just waiting for you to kind of open up. And right now you're still, Nine of Wands and Nine of Wands. You're still in that guarded off energy. It's like, I wish a motherfucker would. I wish someone would try and come into these. And if they did dare to try and come beyond these ones, then you've got an extra one waiting for their ass. Like, look how angry he looks. You're just like, I dare someone to come in. And then they're going to get an ass whooping when they come in. Look at his face. So yeah, you're completely guarded off, blocked off. Like, don't even think about it. And here you are, Mrs. or Mr. Unobtainable again. But there's someone that wants to offer you something, or there's a part that you need to open up again. He's looking at the cup. Maybe you guys are thinking about it. Maybe there is someone that's coming in. I feel there's someone coming in. Maybe it's like this person that catches your eye is like, could it be? Have I like discovered love again? Is this something that could protect? Like, you're flirting with the idea of it, like, wow, like some of you could have a lot of fire in your chart. So you're coming up as Queen of Wands a lot. I think you guys have mastered the art of manifestation, by the way, when it comes to like material, tangible things in your world, because you also kept the Queen of Pentacles kept dropping out for no reason. So it's like you've mastered abundance. Like, when it comes to abundance, you guys are good. Like, you're cushy, you have what you need, you have what you want. You know that if you don't have what you want, you can get what you want just like that. Like, there's, a way that you have of mastering, like you've mastered a way of manifesting things in, like the things you need. Here you are at the bottom. And look at you, there's a fresh start coming in. There's a fresh start that needs to come in. And here you are. So yeah, you guys are like looking at what you've achieved, analyzing things that have happened, and what more you need to do, creating goals, setting your life out, kind of looking back at situations that have already happened and deciding, what will be best for you from here, what you need to focus on at this time, what you need to make materialize. That's what you're kind of thinking of right now, or that's what you will be thinking of. Just analyzing the situation and how you can move forward, how you can maybe feel more stable, or how you can make some more money. If you've like moved house, then you're kind of looking at what else needs to be done, trying to make a comfortable environment for yourself, trying to make a good financial situation for yourself, maybe saving up for some kind of purchase, whatever it is, your focus is there. But I feel like you have a really, like I said, you've just mastered the art of feeling abundant to create abundance. And this is the person, look, literally we have the Emperor, the Empress, and the Nine of Cups. So this person is someone that ticks all your boxes. They meet your criteria. All these things that you collected in your mind. That guy though, like, I really like the fact that he pulls her seat out when she sits down. That girl, like, I really like the fact that she carries herself with dignity and pride. You've been collecting like things that you desire, that you wish for, that you would be happy if you could put all this, throw all the ingredients to into a bowl and create this person that you really want. I feel like this person that you really want is coming to fruition. Like this person is here, and I don't want you to miss that opportunity by still feeling that, like I said, you haven't accessed this love. You're not feeling that it's quite safe for you. It's not something you want to get into. It's not something you want to go into and feel and get caught up and open that can of worms. It's like you don't want to open that whole can of worms. And I just feel like with the Nine of Cups, this could really make you happy. This person, this situation, you could read. There's a lot of potential in this. Um, they are the emperor and you're the empress, for God's sake. Like, perfect. Not only perfect for each other, but you can make real changes to the world. With whatever you're doing, you'll benefit each other. You'll help each other grow, but you'll also, by helping each other grow, be able to extend that to the rest of, the people around you, kind of thing. You're going to be like almost like an example to certain people, or you can maybe create something that's going to help other people. But I feel like when I see the Empress and the Emperor, I always feel like this creative energy of these two people that are going to become this power couple that can actually project, be an example to other people, whether it's, one person or a group of people or a whole consciousness. Like, I just feel that the Emperor and the Empress are always so good together to a point where they're just that power couple. A genuine power couple, creative, very, very creative energy. And this person is someone that like is most likely to like stick by what they say. They act on what they say. So it's not just a bullshit person that talks a lot of shit. And then when it comes to backing it up, they can't. Like, I feel like this person, but before they even finish their sentence, they're already doing it. This person likes to, like, their presence is in the, like, they're known to be, when their presence is in the room, when they walk in, their presence is definitely felt. This is a bold person, quite courageous, someone that's confident. They're confident in their abilities and their skills. Someone that has a lot of wisdom. Someone that feels like they're, I was gonna say like royalty already. Like they feel like royalty. They feel like I get this is weird, but I get like that they could have been royalty in their part in a past life, and they carry that energy through into this life, where it's like they just feel like someone. And I get that the people might even flock to them a lot. Like they might be one of those people that just grab your attention because they, like I said, they have a real presence when they're in the room. They have this energy about them that's solid and grounded and stable. They have ideas. This person complements your energy completely. I feel like even though this person is very serious when it's time to get down to business, but I feel they can have a laugh as well. But I feel you're going to bring out the laugh side of them. You're going to bring that fun side. They could be also, the emperor's known as business owner, business entrepreneur, someone that is just a boss where they are, like they are the boss at that place, or they are the CEO or whatever, and you just bring that touch of creativity, and I feel a lot of creativity here, and a lot of, I'm thinking of the song "Upgrade You" by Beyonce. Like, you take me just to compliment the deals. That's a good look. Um, you're just a good look together, and you both bring something to the table. You both definitely bring something to the table. Look how good they just look together, even though this card's raggedy and this one's like fresh. It's just my cards. But no, they just look good together. I feel like there's a situation that, yeah, you need to, because you've got the Nine of Cups. This is the person, this is the type of person you want. This is the type of person you wished for and that you dreamed about. And here they are now, but there's a need to let go of the idea that you have about love. That's why the Tower's here. There needs to be a complete change and restructure in what you felt love was, or whatever foundation, or whatever. It needs to change your ideals, your beliefs on, on love in general. It needs to all crumble down, and it needs to be built up by someone that earns your trust and your respect. I feel that the main thing here is that you can respect this person, and this person is respected. They're a respectable person. They stand by what they say. They have integrity and courage. And I feel this is going to be a really good person for you. It is going to change the way you think if you allow it to. If you allow yourself to grab this opportunity, because it's a real good opportunity. And then we also have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, which goes with this. Talking about, obviously you've released the person. I don't feel that, you're still hung up over the person. I just think the energy of this person and what they did is still lingers in you. That was like the last time you opened up completely. And that still kind of puts you in that frame of mind of, how people can be, or if you were to give yourself again, what could happen, and the exposure and the vulnerability. So there's a need to clear the energy of that and wipe the slate clean as if it never happened. Just remember that the lessons you learn and the things you learn about yourself, more importantly, due to this situation. This person has made you who you've become today, and you're much stronger because of it. And then we also have, it is safe for you to love. Well, come on now. Come on. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So it's literally, like I said, time to open your heart. And just look at this guy. He's got the kind of suit and armor. And your angels are here around you. It's okay. It's okay to open up now. You can access that area again. And it's safe in this instance. So you'll get signs, you'll get messages, you'll get little pushes and nudges. And the idea is just to go with it. Don't fight it. Heal your heart chakra as well. Don't miss this opportunity. I feel you're really going to be guided and pushed towards it anyway. You've done a lot of work. You've done a lot of work and you've come a long way. And this is, a reward at best. And you've got passion at the bottom of the deck. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So I'd say this is a pretty good reading. Someone's coming your way. It's just whether you'll allow them. It might take, you don't have to open up straight away, but it's just like allow your mind to go there. Like allow yourself to really feel that, allow yourself to understand the potential that this may have. Let's use this. This is for base chakra. No, sorry. Your solar plexus chakra, which is E. Yeah, chakra E. It's power, it's love, it is, I'm not going to say it because I might not be accurate. Go ahead, take a deep breath and allow yourself to take in what is yours. Be open to love. Be open to this person. Clear your energy. Know that you are a new person, and be excited and look forward to these new beginnings because they are here at your doorstep. You just got to open the door and let them in. You guys, this is really, really positive, and I'm wishing you all the best. Hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Keep shining, keep evolving, keep being true to yourself. I love you all very, very much, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care, Pisces. Mwah.